Can you hear it? Welcome to Relay.
Yeah, that works. And we have audio. And I have eyes.
Hello, 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 hello.
I think. Do I have eyes? I don't even know anymore. Um, hello.
Can you see the monitor?
I can,
Oh, that's
but
good.
it could be eyes. It could be, photosynthetic membranes that.
So you think you're a plant?
Yes, I might be a plant. Hello,
I
everyone.
mean, that's possible.
Welcome to 2023. This is our first relay station of 2023.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which
we're back
we're back.
again. Eighth
Look.
year, man.
This is officially year 8.
Yep.
Like around this time of the year too, right? Like
Yeah, it was like a last week 8 years ago.
yeah. We started this 8 years ago.
Yep.
And are somehow still going. Why?
Because we want to.
Yeah.
I think that's the only real reason.
Why are we doing it? Because it's fun.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, we're doing it for the fame and fortune.
Interesting.
I mean, it hasn't shown up yet, but maybe year eighth year's the charm, right?
It could be. It could be the charm. This could be the one.
Uh,
Maybe you'll be prophetic.
If we started 8, yeah, my daughter was the same age when we started as my son is now.
And your son was like, yeah, -5 or something?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah, we've been going for a bit, and we're going to keep going.
Yep.
Because why the hell not?
Keep on trucking.
So, I think we're going to start by just hopping into talking about ISC this week. I thought I prepped that. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah. Here we go. Let's bring this up. Oh no more babies. I'm done with babies.
He's all babied out.
I am all babied out.
Having a baby during the pandemic really put him off the continued reproduction track.
Everything, existence,
fair enough.
consciousness. I'm tired. I am tired in a way that I've never been tired before.
And good news, another 10 to 12 years, you should be able to get a good night's sleep.
Maybe. Okay, let's talk about Star Citizen. The ISC is back. Inside Star Citizen is back this week, which is nice. They were off for a bit, just like we were off for a bit, because you know what? Everyone needs bits and bobs. Talking this week about two main things: Derelicts and Lorville redo. Yeah. So let's look at some Derelicts. They look pretty.
They look very pretty. There's a lot of discussion in here about the different states Derelicts can be in, and how they can evolve them through those states. At least that's what I got from it anyway.
I really like that.
They particularly said they were ages, so they aged through the states.
I liked that like stage thing where like you can find a wreck that is like it just wrecked, it's still on fire, it's got power, it's going to be extremely hazardous, or the wreck will age a little bit and it'll be like a week old, the fire's out, the power's gone, but it still looks good, or it's been there for a while.
Still has all of its stuff.
Yeah, or it's been stripped. I really like that. Is good.
I really love this idea too of having all of these different like scavenger like habs that people start salvaging the wreck and they set up like a little house nearby.
I like
David,
yeah.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm
My
good.
bad. Yep.
What was happening?
My brain short circuited because I was looking at the stream, and for me, your lips were moving and I couldn't hear you, so I thought you were
Oh,
muted.
okay.
My
No,
bad.
it's all good. I like. There's so many different disparate parts of this, moving parts that CIG have to get right? And like I really like that they're talking about these derelicts and like people setting up everyone needs bits. Thanks, shenanigans. Like everyone sets up these little halves while they're taking apart these derelicts, and that's really cool. And I know they're not going to talk about it yet, but I really hope they talk about it at some point, which is us being able to set up these little halves,
Yeah, for sure.
right?
Can I rip the piece of a hull off of a freaking Hercules there and set up a little base?
Yeah. Well,
That'd
like
be cool.
we've seen we've seen how in depth a lot of the different gameplay mechanics are, right? Like
Yep.
mining is insanely in depth. Now that they've given it a couple iterations, you've got all the different mining attachments, and then you've got the like things that actually attach to the rocks to do. Like there's all this shit to do. Salvage, we've only really seen the hull scraping, right?
Yep.
And hull scraping, honestly, fairly simple. Now we have to figure that at some point they'll add, different beams and different like things that you can attach to the ship. I really hope that we can at some point cut ships apart, maybe to feed into a reclaimer's like chomping bay or something. But it would be really nice if because right now we're just scraping the hull material.
Yep.
Eventually you're going to be going through and removing the usable stuff in the ship.
Yep.
And it would be really nice if that did take some time. Like if there was some benefit to you actually setting up a little outpost there because you want to get things out intact enough that they're worth more. Like you can do a quick rip job, but it's not going to be worth as much, But if you've got, if you want to take your time, you find a large wreck. Let's say you find a reclaimer by yourself. That's going to take you some time to go through. So you want to set yourself up a little hut. You can eat and drink and sleep and get benefit. And I don't know about sleep. I don't think they're going to be able to do sleep, but like stuff.
Or even set up like some additional storage there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. I hope that I hope that we hear about that. I'm sure we'll hear about that at some point because I can't see them setting all of this up and being like, no, players never get to do this. Their CIG's like mantra has been, we get to do everything at this point. Like, since they've now talked about us, owning space stations and owning like outposts and like
land claims, yeah,
we'll get to do everything, right? So yeah, I want a space chainsaw. Actually, I mean, there's a what CIG are doing here is in the last couple of years, there's been a really popular type of video game, right? PC building simulator, power wash simulator, like lawnmower simulator, house repair simulator, all of those like simulator games.
There's one that's coming out that where you can renovate a hotel.
Yeah,
that type of thing. Yeah.
CIG are just taking all of those simulators and putting them in space, right? Like the right now salvage is basically like power wash simulator. I don't know. I find it fun. I
You're just
had a
power
point.
rushing really, really hard, so the hull comes right off.
I had something I was gonna say on that, but it's disappeared from my brain. I apologize. It was in there and it slipped out like goop out of my ear
I
hole.
mean, it can happen. It happens to the best of us.
Anyway, the derelicts look fun.
They
They were
sure do.
saying something in the episode that I didn't quite catch. Something about there being hundreds on a planet.
I don't,
I
I can't remember the wording, but they were definitely talking about making hundreds of them.
yeah.
I don't remember whether that was on a planet or on in a system or what, but
I'm hoping they'll be able to get a lot of this done like
well, a lot of it's going to be done
diegetically,
procedurally.
procedurally. That's the word. Yeah. Because I mean, eventually we're going to have all of these different states and all of the different like um, overgrowths for all of the different biomes, right?
And all the
So
different ships. I think ships is the hardest part
yeah,
because they're going to want actually, they're probably going to want every ship to be able to become derelict because some of them will be player ships to become derelict, right?
yep.
So, um,
I think
you
there will be
gotta work
some
towards it.
places. I think there will be some places that they can sort of fudge that. Like you don't
Oh,
need
for
to
sure.
have the Origin 600 executive. All of the Origin 600 derelicts are just the regular Origin 600 derelict, or like
People would riot because there was no swimming pool in it
yeah,
or
but
whatever.
like
Where's
anyway,
my Connie Phoenix derelict?
yeah.
No,
Good. I
I see
hope,
what you're saying for sure.
but yeah, it'll be good to see how many they get over time. I'm glad they're doing really good work on them, and looks pretty.
I mean, we've investigated a bunch of derelicts ourselves, and even on stream, they look amazing, almost
They
universally.
they look amazing, and like being able to cook and like have a bathroom in the little shanty that you set up. I don't know. I like the idea.
That would be really
I
cool. Yeah,
I really want more gameplay around the Rex.
hmm
Um,
that's what this is all about.
yeah,
Especially with all the little shanty towns building up around the derelicts, because then you'll have like missions and you'll have criminals there, and then you'll have you'll have
yeah,
traders that set up shop there.
yeah, yeah. And you're right, Citizen Shenanigans. Like, and we'll have to see how they're gonna do it. But hey, Fulistan, derelicts won't even spawn really unless someone enters the area volume and it decides
Just
to
talking,
spawn a derelict, right?
that's in terms of like the game engine. Yeah,
Yeah,
it won't bog down the game engine to have the derelict there because it won't actually be present in the world unless someone's nearby.
but I think what like based on, and this is just based on my understanding of my attempts at understanding Tony Z, um, based on my understanding of it at least, let's say in Quanta there
Yep.
is a cargo ship, and that
Yep.
cargo ship an AI cargo ship, a Quanta cargo ship, and that Quanta cargo ship gets attacked by a Quanta pirate, and the Quanta pirate wins. None of this is happening in game. It's all like numbers in the back end. So
Yep.
then that's going to create a probably record of a battle and a procedural volume there
Yep.
that
That,
if
that
someone
you might run into a derelict cargo ship there.
yeah, but it'll also probably, my assumption is it will also track the time, right? It has now been
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's been 2 hours since this battle. You are encountering flaming wreck. Oh, it's been 2 weeks since this battle. You are encountering this wreck. So it's all going to be quantized, and
Yep.
I think that's going to be really cool.
It is. I think it's definitely one of those pieces that can really make the world feel alive,
Yeah.
long term. And this is something I think is really important for Star Citizen is that the worlds, and I shouldn't say the world. I mean, like these star systems, if it feels like they're changing over time, they have achieved their goal.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh, I was at this place last week and there were 6, destroyed things, and now they're just hulks because people have completely stripped them down.
Yeah,
That'd
and
be
whether
really
it's
cool.
whether it's people or quanta, it doesn't really
Yep.
matter. The effect is the same. It will get stripped over time. So
And I do like that idea of having it all programmed so that once something is like sufficiently salvaged, that it just decays to nothing and then disappears from the server, and then you have your entity cleanup going that way.
yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move us on to the second. That's good, Sakura.
Sakura.
That's good. Uh,
Oh no.
so at
That was
CitizenCon, they told us all about how Lorville is getting a rework. I'm sticking with what I said at the time. I think it was one of the more disappointing of the panels because cool, it's getting a rework. It doesn't really matter to us. It is a little bit cooler now in that it sounds like we're getting it sooner than we thought. They think it's probably going to come,
earlier, yeah.
what he said. Disco said earlier than expected, so we don't know
Yes.
when that is, but earlier than expected. Which is cool. I mean, it does sound like you'll be able to fly around the city more. It looks cool.
Looks a lot better. Probably the coolest bit in there is they're talking about making sure that all the buildings are big enough to have interiors, or not all of them, but a lot of them, which suggests that they intend to actually, expand the city over time, which is good.
I mean,
Like the playable space.
we've talked about it for a long time. Of like, based on everything they're procedurally generating, they could reasonably procedurally generate interiors for the entire city. They'd probably be mostly empty, but they could still do it, and
And apparently we're going to be hearing about that soon, according to
yeah,
the devs. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. They do. I mean, I'm glad that they've built in some extra space in the cities, because over the years they will probably massively expand what you can do in a city. So I think it was important for them to do the rework on Lorville so that because apparently the old building interiors were too small. So now you can at least make the city bigger. And
it would.
it'll also make it more attractive. So many people spawn at New Babbage right now.
I mean, it would also. I think it would actually be nice if so. Housing in MMOs is a weird thing. Like even in Star Citizen right now, everyone spawns in the exact same apartment building, right? There's one apartment building, that's where you spawn, and you're just assigned a random room, whatever. We have to know that CIG are not happy with that Chris is not happy with that system, right? Do you really think that they won't make it so that people can buy specific apartments in the city that get cheaper probably the further you get from the spaceport?
Yep.
And that would be a really good use of interior space. Like you have your apartment, it is your numbered apartment, that is yours, and it's always yours, and that's the one you walk to, which would be cool. It could also be really annoying if everything around the city center is taken.
They're going to go deep on the real estate simulator, and apartments in cities will be worth like 47 billion credits.
Yes. Absolutely. You're right. You know what? No, Shenanigans, you're right. We do still need roads. They showed off procedurally generated roads.
Yeah.
What, like 4 years ago?
Are there any planets where it makes sense to have a road right now?
I don't know. Where we were going, we don't need roads, I guess. No, there aren't, but
unless you connect all of the outposts by roads. But
I think you should just have outposts that are closer together. Like they're far enough away that you can't walk, but they're close enough that like bundle them, right? Like there's resources in us. We don't need just one outpost. We could have like a couple,
Yeah.
or
I
like
agree.
I don't know. I'm sure they'll get there.
Yep, you nailed it, Falliston.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, a gameplay loop for real estate wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, especially if CIG are able to, through the size of the game, keep it relatively fluid. Like, real estate prices go up when there's not enough real estate.
Yep.
If it's, and look at the size of the city, there's enough real estate. So I think they could make it fairly fluid and possibly even have blocks that like aren't for sale so that people can get, like I think some of us have not houses but hangars, right?
Yep. I think for quite a while they're going to, based on what we heard a really long time ago, I think for a lot of players you'll just be able to expand your hangar and then you will use that as your player housing in the like first stages.
right.
But I think that will expand over time.
Well, and it shouldn't be a public hangar either, right? Like the public hangar is what you use when you go to a planet that you don't have a house on.
Yep. Yeah, you should have your own hangar.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll see how they do that, but the ability to expand the interior space in the buildings, I would imagine, will help tie into that.
Ooh, I really like this shot where they show the rooftop landing like they
Yeah.
have in New Babbage and Orison.
Yeah, rooftop landings will be important. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, well it's how they can do all these missions where you can have like
yeah,
missions that happen inside those buildings. Yeah, cool stuff.
good progress. I think
Yep.
that's all
That's
there
it.
was this week for
I did
Inside
not
Star
get to watch
Citizen.
Star Citizen live. I wish I had, but something terrible happened to me this week. Fake terrible.
Fake terrible.
I finally, after much cajoling, started watching Critical Role.
Oh yeah,
which is great. But there's like hundreds of episodes and they're each 3 hours long.
it's gonna take a bit.
And I got totally sucked in, so that's basically all I've been watching. Oh,
That's good though.
it is. So I am in game, ready whenever you are, sir.
Yeah, I've got to launch and switch this stuff over. Give me a moment. We're gonna go and I want to close that. I want to close that. Is game up? Game capture. You should be live. Let's see if this works. PTU launch. Okay, we're gonna see. This is test. Oh, I didn't switch the rendering type. Damn. To see if that helped. I don't remember.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how we're doing. You can always quit the game and switch it, and then go back. Oh, actually, no. Does it?
No, because I'd have to
stop the stream. Yeah, stop the stream. Let me know if you can join on me, or whether I have to go back to the menu.
Yeah, I will. I just gotta figure out the game cap. Yeah, there it is. It's getting captured. Cool. In the meantime, how's everyone been? It's been a bit. I'm extremely tired. I'm so tired. I should be asleep right now. I could fall asleep right now.
If you were always asleep and all the times you felt tired, you would never be awake.
I don't know. I could fall asleep right now and be perfectly happy.
That's fair. That's fair. We just need you to hold on for another hour. Then you're good. Oh man.
I don't want to do that. Okay, that is good. All right. Okay. Hopefully the the game's very quiet, isn't it? We'll see if that helps at all.
In
Can
nomine
you-
patri et filii et spiritus. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to figure it out.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Is there a reason I should have known that?
Oh. New Babbage?
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I don't watch Critical Role. I don't watch any streams. I don't have time.
Well, it's not really streams anymore. It's watching. It's basically like watching a podcast, like this.
I don't watch podcasts. I run this one. That's it. I don't
Yep.
watch any.
Thanks, Sargarath. I appreciate that. Somebody's
We
gotta
are,
collect my eternal soul.
We are trying valiantly to catch up in Doctor Who. We've been trying for a long
yeah,
time.
I just started
Uh,
watching again. God,
it's good. It's so good.
It's
I
good.
love
It's
Doctor
just
Who.
it's been a
There's a
while
lot.
since I've done a big watch through, so I'm like, oh, when do I want to start? I'm gonna start with David Tennant. Okay, that's like, oh, good. It's like 100 episodes. Nice.
Yeah.
Give me a while.
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost to the end of Capaldi.
Okay.
Link's actually at my mom's tonight, so we I just hit play. I didn't even see if I could join on you. I'm an idiot. Anyway, Link's at my mom's tonight, so just before this we watched like 4 episodes in a row, and we're probably going to try and
Nice.
finish off Capaldi's run tomorrow before we have to go get Link again. So I love Doctor
I really
Who.
liked the next Doctor that they chose. I mean, after the one after Tennant comes back for 3 episodes.
I haven't seen any of that, and I'm excited to. I mean, full stand, you should probably be sleeping. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah, full stand. Just stick with us. It's only another hour. You can go to bed at 4. You're fine.
are you in
Try and invite me.
this? I sent you an invite.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did. Really nice if my keyboard was working. There we go. I have joined the party.
I think we're in the same. Yeah, we are. Same server.
Well, that was good luck.
I mean, it's
there
supposed
you
to
are. I see
try. It's supposed to
it's
try
supposed
and
to,
put
but-
us, right? So good
A
job.
lot of
Good-
servers are full though. A lot of the time. So.
Yeah.
Still good luck. I
Expanding-
have a pew pew thing for you.
Oh, sweet.
Tractor beam.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I bought 5 of them. I brought them all with me.
Good. I don't know. Expanding server cap is going to be so important for this game. I can't wait
It's
for it to
already
happen.
been hugely important. That was such a big thing last year. They went all
Yeah.
the way from 50 up to 120 or whatever, 110.
I was actually on the Yacht Club on Wednesday. On their show Wednesday night.
Nice.
And it was a good time. Good dudes. But like one of the things I was saying there was like we've heard people complaining for a bit that like we're not getting big patches. Like where's our numbered, like our big, numbered patches? And it's
We
like,
already know that though.
well, but it doesn't. I mean, yeah, we didn't have like a 4.0 this year, but like,
Well,
or last year, but like, look at what we did get. We've gotten, extreme changes to the game architecture. We've gotten cargo. We got this increased server. Like, even the small quarterly patches may seem small,
stuff.
like on their own, but they're actually big. Like there are. Last year was
hey,
a
it's
lot
not
of.
so long. It's not so long ago that we didn't even have an inventory.
Yep, that was last year, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah, early last year.
Yeah, like last year was a number of significant, meaningful updates to the game. You know, it was
Yep.
big. It was a big
It
year,
was a big one.
and this year's only going to be bigger. So
Is there a ship you'd like me to summon?
I don't know. I don't really want to go salvage, but are there any missions we should do?
Sure, I'll find a mission and get a ship. I'm gonna grab my Redeemer because it's reliable.
All right, what have I got? Oh, I don't.
Alright,
Yeah.
Gonna find a mission. Missions. Oh, the full Moby-Glass overhaul will be amazing when we get it.
Yes, it will.
Very much looking forward to that.
There's a couple things they need, and they might already have them, and I might just not know. But there's a couple things that they really need, like backpacks that you can put on undersuits.
Yeah.
Not only on armor. And I'd really like a way to get like some armor that stays with you through wipes. Like, I hate having a wipe and only having this one outfit. I'd really
You
like
only
some
have
more.
one armor set when things wipe.
Yeah,
How did that happen? I have like
I-
10.
I only have one suit of armor,
Wow.
and
Well,
I
I
hate
guess
it.
mine are mostly subscriber benefits. I'm guessing, so that's probably why.
I was a subscriber for a while, but then I stopped because
I was a subscriber for many years. Maybe I think I must have gotten them that way.
Yeah.
There are 4 combat service beacons. I think we should go shoot things.
all right, let's go shoot things.
I'm gonna wait until you get closer though, so we don't time out on the service beacon. You know.
I'm just calling an elevator. Anyway, while we're playing and flying around and such, I thought we'd, Eric, you and I would talk about it, and also ask everyone in chat what anyone's thoughts are for what is coming in the next year. Because this is the beginning of a new year. We've got another, we've got basically 11 months of stuff to come. Hopefully 3 patches. What are we going to see? What are we going to get? What do you want to get?
Just share the mission with you.
Got it. What
We're going
If
to
there's-
Hangar 10.
if there's one thing that has a chance of coming this year that you want most, what would it be? What do you think, Eric?
My sincerest hope is that they can release server meshing this year. The first version. That is, I know that's what they're working towards. I know it's supposed to come this year, but I still, delays happen. I'd really like them to get that first version done. Trying to think what else is what else I should expect this year.
There's a lot of things I'd really like. There's a lot of things that like server meshing, really important. I'm really hoping we get 3.19 this year. There's a lot of stuff I could say. What I'd really like to see, though, and I think it would be really good for the game, 2 things. One, I know they're working on it, but I want it to be good, is the updated new player experience.
Yep.
I'd really like a tutorial, honestly, and I know that CIG have said that they're not going to really do it until the game's further along, but I think a tutorial is important. I think you can still put, flight, especially once we get the new flight model, hopefully this year. Do a tutorial on flight. Do a tutorial on like getting things and getting a ship and going places, because without knowing the game, it's really hard to know the game. And CIG are basically relying on streamers and on people watching other people's streams and on people YouTubing stuff. And I have to tell you, when I click on an article on like Google News or on Twitter or wherever, and it takes me straight to a video rather than a text article, I shut it down and I never watch it. I hate watching stuff on video. I hate it. Hate it.
Are you in the turret?
Yes, I'm just turning it on.
Nice.
But I accidentally clicked exit.
Yeah, I would say very high on my list is also the new flight model where you can quantum from anywhere.
Yes.
That will make things a lot smoother.
I mean, shenanigans, I think we'll get server meshing. I don't think we'll get raise your creature AI. I'd love to, but
I would like to see the first fauna this year.
yes, that would be nice.
The space cows. Oh my god, it's so far away. Well, whatever, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a far one. Soft death, yes. Yeah, Fullestan, you're right. Like, armor on the ship would be really nice. That whole rework would be great. Oh, shenanigans. A flare to the knee? No, no. No. No, you're back. I don't know. Shenanigans, I have no problem being on video. I enjoy doing this on video because I don't have to watch myself or anyone else. I refuse to watch videos. I would much rather just read it. You know, I can read it as quickly as I want.
Even if it's
skip.
something that would be way easier if you could see what was going on.
I don't think there's
like, let's say it's a car repair. Would you prefer to read about it or watch someone do it?
I prefer to read about it.
Wow.
I would genuinely prefer to read about it. I would prefer to take the knowledge that's in my head already and open an article and look at it and be able to, yeah, don't need this part. Yeah, okay, this is what I need. Read it. Do I understand that? Yeah, okay, let's try it. Oh, I don't understand that? Okay, fine, I'll watch someone do it.
Bah. Alright, let's jump out of quantum.
That's poopy. We didn't even have a chance.
Nope, too far away. Alright, let me find another contract.
Oh, boy. That was some laggy. Anyway, I hate watching stuff on video. I really do. Where is this turret located? Where? Am I like inside another turret? Weird spot for a turret. Yeah, it's the chin. But like, that's the manual turret there, right? So if I hop out of this. Anyway, what I was gonna say originally is one of the things I would like to see most this year, honestly, is an overhaul of the inventory system. I would really like to see inventory like 2.0. It's great that we have an inventory. I don't really like that it hasn't been updated since we got it. Oh yeah, there's that turret. Cool. Yeah. I would like an
let's
inventory.
See what's going on with. Let's go see what's going on with Xenothreat. I don't know if there's. Can you accept the Xenothreat one too?
Possibly.
I can't share it.
Contracts. Where is it?
I think it was at the top.
Prior to
general.
Xeno threat. All right. Yeah, I've accepted it.
All right, let's see if we can accept. All right. Now, where is that?
Make your way to Naval Station INS Jericho.
All right, let's swing it around. Oh, this one's closer. Only 12
Sweet.
million.
Let's go.
Let's go see if we can be of use.
A great big bushy beard. I can't wait. I'm just looking at the ammo count on these turrets, and it's like 2,600 rounds. All right,
Yep.
that's the amount of ammo the Avengers front turret should have,
Yeah, I know.
not
It's
500.
Under ammoed.
And
Especially for a
yes,
single seater.
but hang on, and here's this is going to tie into my previous point, because like yes, you are technically right. You can go and buy a new weapon for that ship and put a new weapon on that front turret and not have to worry about the ammo count. But where do you
Mhm.
do it?
What do you mean?
Nothing in
where
the.
do you do it?
Well, where do you go? Because
Anywhere you want.
nothing. No, because nothing in the game tells you where to go. There's nothing in this game that tells you where to go to buy a new weapon. You have to watch someone else do it.
No, you don't. You just have to wander around. Which is annoying, but
It's just not good.
no.
Right? Like it's just
No,
not.
I'm not saying that there shouldn't be a way, but it's not like there's no way. There is a way.
No, there's a way. There's just you're not going to find it unless you are watching someone else play the game and like.
Like I
asking
think I could
questions.
find it, but it would take me a while. And honestly, right now the best way to do it is to use like an out of game website to tell you.
I know, but that's not. It's not good.
No, it's bad. It needs to be fixed.
Well,
Yes,
honestly,
you can get really lost for sure. Yeah.
there's a reason that I only spawn at New Babbage. It's because like I've tried to spawn at like what was it, Area 18 once. I could not figure out where the hell the bloody spaceport was at Area 18. Like it.
Sounds like you need to revisit it.
Well, it genuinely took me like 15 minutes to try and find my way to the spaceport, and
Get ready.
I don't know,
We're on our way
like
in.
some signs or like a map and the ability to set a waypoint. Oh, we have some. Oh boy. We have contacts.
Sure do.
Let's give them what they want and protect that javelin.
I need to know how to select a target.
T.
Okay, cool. I don't have any good shots.
Now?
Far.
The number of hostiles remaining. Keep doing what you're doing.
No, I'm gonna swap to a different turret. I don't like the beard turret.
Okay.
It's too low. I don't have a good arc. Well, let's try the back one. I think I remember liking this one. Use the force. Payment indicator. That's cool. Okay, let's
Hey, that one's dead.
on. Okay.
Oh shit.
What's up? Are we getting
Inbound
hit?
missiles.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Come on. Oh. Whoa. We are all over the place.
Not many hostiles
Yeah, sorry.
left.
Missiles. Had to
No,
run.
I get it. I get it. Let's just trying to find a contact. They've got an Idris? That's not good. Oh, you. Yeah, you. Come on. Oh, you're far away. Fuck. It is hard to hit things in a turret.
So, should we attack the Idris?
I don't know. I feel like if we go too close to
Give
the
it a
Idris,
shot.
it's going to destroy us. You
I'm gonna
sure?
give it a shot.
Okay. Okay. Whew.
Care of the support ships first.
Take care of the support ships first. They tell us to take care of the support ships.
Okay. Then let's take care of the support ships.
That is a missile. Oh my god. Whoa. This is all over the bloody place. That is a... I'm just wasting bloody ammo at this point. That's a friendly Corsair. Is something hitting us?
Oh, probably.
I feel like we're like staking like mad here.
Xeno threats retreating.
Ooh, nice.
You know,
that
threats
guy's good.
retreating.
New objective.
I think I got one.
Nice.
Ah, out of my range. You. Damn. This is cool. Oh, we have to report to a wreck site. Did you get that?
Yep. Where is
Cool.
my indicator? There it is. Report to wreck site. How far away is that? 586 kilometers. Spooling up. Engaging quantum now. I feel like the dude in Star Trek. That it did not engage. Oh my god, now it did. Ooh, a little bit of lag there.
Oh, jeez.
right.
Well, I hope. Are you?
Where did you go? Did you like jump out of the ship?
Yes, I was thrown out of the ship and died.
Oh fuck. I'm sorry.
I'm dead. I think that's a bug. I'm back at New Babbage.
Gross.
I should probably submit that. I think what happened is I was getting out of the turret as quantum engaged, and I think
Oh,
it spat me
yeah.
out.
It like fired you right out of the freaking ship.
Mhm. Where's Jake when you need him? Okay, I'm gonna grab a ship and head out to meet you.
Sounds good. I'm gonna continue to shoot things.
Cool. Unfortunately, that means I don't have my armor.
No. But who needs armor when you're in spaceship?
Oh, it says that you committed negligent homicide against me.
Except I didn't get a wanted level.
Yeah, because
Oh, you said you didn't want to press charges or whatever?
yeah, I'm not gonna press charges. What's that? That's delivered to Jericho Station. Okay. Let's head down. This is working as intended, right? This is supposed to happen.
Always.
Lobby.
What a mess. Oh boy.
Can I take you off, please?
Whoa, shit. It was fun.
All right, someone tell me what ship I should grab, and it has to be a ship that I have.
One that can shoot.
I mean, I only have a couple that can. Oh, gee. Okay. I only have a couple that can shoot, to be honest.
So it sounds like your choices are easy.
That train showed up upside down for a second.
Nice.
Careful, doors are now closed.
Can you? Yeah, there we go. Put you on, and I'll need one of you. That's all I got. Okay. Oh. It's true. Armor is for the weak. I should take at least an weapon, though. Can I? Yes, I can hang a pistol. Good. Just in case I need to board someone. I'll have a pistol with 6 shots. Better not miss. Okay, what ship am I grabbing?
Better not miss. I like it. You have your Ares? Bring it.
Yeah, sure. I'll grab the Ares.
I have managed to blow up at least one ship so far.
Nice. I thought we were supposed to be doing cargo stuff.
There said you can do cargo stuff or you can continue to defend.
If you can,
Oh, okay.
prioritize Acryloplex when you're out scavenging. Navy needs a lot more of that.
It's gonna be
Sounds
neat
like-
when it all ties in. Like you can help the Navy with Xenothreat either by like doing Xenothreat, or by running like ammo supplies, or by like salvaging so that they can build more ships, or like everything can help. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Eclipse. Oh, I'm able to. Yeah.
Vehicle
Looking for a
selected.
good time?
Stand by.
Be sure to visit Wally's
Your
bar. at the
vehicle
Carnival.
has been delivered to the
Only a
following
quick ride on the
location.
Metro Loop.
Please visit us again.
To use the. Really excited thought of that. Honestly, it's such a shit. Nobody thinks about Eclipse. Elf. Apparently, I'm not very anymore.
What was that?
Nothing.
You were cutting out a little bit there.
Oh, no, I was saying nobody. The Aegis Lips probably because it's the strip.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth
Nice. I got another one.
systems on.
Sweet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like I'm okay. I got a major torque imbalance warning there for a moment because I flew through the corpse of a ship.
Ah.
Oh no, I got major torque imbalance again. I must have lost some of my thrusters. Oh boy.
That's good.
Yeah. Problem.
Contact.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I love how it is. Honestly,
Uh-oh.
are you in serious trouble?
What was that?
Are you in?
You're breaking up a lot. Again?
Really?
Yeah.
Looking up for
Is it breaking up for
people
you
on.
guys too, or is it just for me?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear up.
Oh, dropping it for the stream as well because of Sam.
Quantum travel engaged.
I don't know why.
Complete.
I need to merge to switch. See if it helps. I see should good enough render this now.
Quantum travel engaged.
Did you hear anything, Eric, or is my audio not functional?
Still broken up.
Why the hell?
Oh, that was clear. Say more things.
Say bite-sized words, Sargarath. Nice, I like it.
Yeah, no, you're good now.
Okay,
Way better.
I didn't do anything, so who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
No, I gotta remember at the end of this to switch over to different type of rendering.
Yeah, see if it'll help.
Okay.
I'm in a situation where I can limp around, but every time I try to thrust forward, I go hard to the left.
Good.
So I gotta kind of thrust in, like, very small amounts.
Can-
Now you're super broken up again.
Engaged.
Ugh. Gross.
Quantum travel
Welcome to
complete.
INS Jericho. Pleasant dream, though, so we'll get right to it. They docked the Javelin here to resupply it, but Zenith are now targeting our supply ships to stop that from happening. We could use your help tracking down any of our destroyed ships and grabbing whatever supplies you find.
What are we supposed to do now?
Alright, what does our quest say here? Secure the area around the wreck sites from Zenith threat forces. Report to the wreck site to retrieve cargo. Keep an eye out for hostiles in the area. Recover supplies from the wreckage to deliver to the INS Jericho.
Sargarath, I'm pretty sure the first to be in this. Did you any of that come, Eric?
Nah, it was all broken up.
Me?